As an illustrator, this project was unique for me in the style of illustration as Zondervan was asking for. I typically use a very stylized realism to almost a whimsical, cartoony style. And so this was an opportunity for me to illustrate very realistically. To research the material for Legend of the Valentine, I used the internet. I used the Lyndon B. Johnson Library. I spent some time at the Austin Photo Archive. I'm just trying to get a general feel for the 50s and 60s. I spent some time on the internet in the Leave It to Beaver website and the Andy Griffith website. Just kind of wanted to get an idea of the clothes and the hairstyle and the colors of the period. The goal that I set for myself with Legend of the Valentine was really to capture the same mood that the author used with words. I wanted to do that with my illustrations. And when a reader opens up the book and before they even get to the text, I want that feeling, I want that mood to be captured in my illustrations. When illustrating a book, it's important to find just the right model. And I remember doing a book signing at Barnes & Noble once, and I've got 15 or 16 kids in the audience, and only one of those kids was an African American. And as I read the story and I talked about my illustrations, I could look into that one kid's eyes and I could just tell that this whole experience meant a lot to him. And I remembered that. And after the signing, I met his parent. And a few weeks later, I got a call to do the book Legend of the Valentine. And I remembered that one kid, and he just so happened to be just the right age kid that I needed. And he turned out to be a fantastic model. I feel like he really made the book. The emotions that needed to go into this book, he put the emotion in there. I'm hoping that through the illustrations, that kids will pick up that message that it's not necessary to return hate with hate, that you have a choice that you can make and you can return hate with love. I remember reading the Bible as a child, and I didn't always get a whole lot out of it. And what I really like about this book is that we're able to teach a Christian principle using words and illustrations at a level that children can relate to. This was a unique opportunity for me as a Christian to use my illustration talents in a way that glorifies God. And I don't really get very many opportunities to do that. The majority of the time I'm illustrating for advertising or for newspapers. But this offered me an opportunity to illustrate and to use my illustrations in a way that pleases God.